Boilermakers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Ford. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Might be calling a hot route. Brown wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver comes in motion. Going to sling it on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Cardinal come to the line with lots of work to do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. And down he goes back at the 3.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, man.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Richardson. Didn't find any crease in that kick. Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Brown will throw it. He's got his man, makes the grab. Turns it on in midfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Finds his big tight end. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Stanford quickly to the line. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinal! The extra point here would tie the game.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Rushes on him. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
The Boilermakers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
So 1st down here as they go back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run. But that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. And as a result, they lose yardage.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fakes to grab. He gets it into enemy territory, but not quite enough for the 1st down. It'll be 4th down.
Hey, at this point on offense, it's all about finding completions and finding your rhythm. They get a few yards there with the slant.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. And the Boilermakers will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Picked off! What a play by this defense. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10, and he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Stanford!
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCoby. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On target. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Makes the catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll send the back in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's McCoby. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. They'll line up for a second down play. From the shotgun, the inside give. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a stat that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And the point after is good. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Richardson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Hall. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the ground with the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes a grab past the marker. Wide open spaces. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's 4. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Catch in the middle. It's Ford. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Fires to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Stanford will boot it away to start this second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. They'll try to get it through the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Complete to the right. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. First down here for the offense.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Purdue! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Brown will throw it. They're working that left side. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds his man. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got him downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Stanford wants to push the pace. With the run on first and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Second and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're going to throw it on third and goal. Touchdown, Cardinal! Quick strike through the air for the score. Extra point here will tie the game.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Finally running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Slithers into space. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking downfield on first down. Bringing the heat. Got his man. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Boilermakers in a good spot here with second and short. They'll go to the ground. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. It's complete on the right side. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the play fake. Here's the pressure. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Touch pass on the run. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. absolutely center cut. And after taking the lead, guys, we still have a big finish coming.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the fourth quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Brown wants to pass. Finds the tight end. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his tight end.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Hauls it in. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
This is such an interesting moment for the offensive coordinator because you're already in field goal range with an opportunity to tie this game and send it to OT, but you want to be aggressive and you believe in your own playmakers to step up, and that's why they're still being aggressive in throwing the football, but there's a huge risk component with that. You can't take sacks and you can't turn it over. What do you do here if you're on offense?
Brown will throw it. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? Touchdown, Stanford! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. Blasted as he lets it go. A strike downfield. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Purdue.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. Fires into a world of traffic and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And a great way for this defense to finish off this game as time has expired. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.